Okay, we're coming into my office. Need some work, guys. I need to clean it up. It's my office slash makeup area. Well, for one, I need to throw that wig away, so throw away pile. And then this dramatic area over here, that's a whole nother video on its own. Now, I know that looks odd over there on my body sprays and things there. But I don't want to move them where the makeup table is because people can see them. And I've had an issue before where visitors came and some of my things walked away with them. So one video, I'm going to come and do this because I got some changing to do over there. So what I'm going to do is take these two chairs out of here. This is ink for my printer. And that's another box of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the closet and move these chairs. I don't know if I have anything to hook this camera on in here. I think everything else is downstairs. But anyway, let me move this ink. Putting the ink there. And I'm going to move these chairs out because I really want that vacuum thing to vacuum the floor. And as you see, I have 4 chairs in here. Yeah. I still haven't found the right turquoise cover to go on this year. I got the peach, and I even looked back to see if they had any more peach, and they don't even sell that color anymore. Yeah. So I might end up getting black, but I really wanted turquoise. Now here's my robot vacuum cleaner. It was a gift from my girlfriend. So I'm picking it up, of course, going back to my office. And what I do is I just put it down, turn it on, and I let it do its thing. So it is on, and I have the app on my phone. So I'm going to push the button and let it go. What I do is I shut the door, and I just let it vacuum. So I'll be back when it finishes vacuuming. Alright, what I'm doing is rearranging the drawers here in these IKEA drawers. I can't think what they're called right now. But I have one drawer that has hair care, and the other side is my makeup. Well, I want to switch them around because when I do my makeup, I'm always leaning over too far to get the makeup out the drawer when I'm filming it. So I want to switch the drawers around, but the cabinets themselves are quite heavy. So it's a little easier for me to switch the drawers around than to move the whole cabinet per se. So that's what I'm attempting to do, is take the drawers out and just switch them on each side. Now each drawer has 2 screws in it attached to the rail system that it pulls them in and out with. So that's what you see me doing, taking out the screws, one on each side. So I have to do this for all the drawers and then of course put them back in. And I had a time with 2 of the drawers. I was working with them, and you'll see later on down, but they gave me a little blues, but I did overall get it together. Now I did get the drawer switched around, so I'm gonna stop talking so you can see how I did this, and then I'll come back. So I started off first trying to take out one, switch it to the other side, get that one, switch it out one by one. But that was a little bit tedious, I found out after a while. So I started taking out all of one side and moving it to the other and vice versa. Trying to work smarter, not harder. Now here's where the trouble began. I'm on the phone talking to my girlfriend on my Bluetooth, of course, while I'm working. And listening to her, and we're chatting about, and I'm trying to get this drawer in. And for some reason, the other side would not connect. I could not get it to connect. And during the process of trying to get this drawer to connect, the most obvious thing happened. Yes, I dropped it. Everything fell out just about in my lap, on the ground, all around. But I was determined to continue. Now, I dropped that drawer twice, I might add. So at one point, I was frustrated enough where I felt that I was going to just stop and walk away. But then I said, no, you have to finish this part at least. So I kept messing with it until I did get this one in. And then the same thing happened with the other drawer. As I go on, you'll see I dropped it too. Yeah. But your girl was determined to get this done, to get these drawers switched over, and be through with this part of this makeup area revamp. Yeah. So I thought I broke the drawer at one point when I dropped it. So I was getting a little irritated there. It did come loose a little, but it was easy to snap back in. Yeah, it was one of those days, y'all. But I was persistent, and I kept going, and I got that drawer in. Girl, you know I had a fight with it, but look at that. It went in tight at first, but I got it in, and there it is. It is in. Woo! That drawer gave me the blues. But then here I am now trying to pick up the stuff and get in the drawer so I can get the upper one in, because I want to finish. That's Stephanie. I have to finish. If I don't finish at least one task, it bothers me all day. Are you like that? Let me know down below in the chat if it bothers you when you start a project and you just can't get one little part done. Does that bother you? I try to keep going and try to be persistent and keep going till I finish that task. Now, my task for the day actually was to switch the drawers around and try to get some of that mess off the top of this makeup area. Yeah, I know it's a hot mess. And how did I let it get like this? life is lifing in Cherry Lane, and it's just what happened. So let me stop talking and let's go on into this video. Now the top of this desk has this plastic film on it that I put on here a couple of years back because when it was moved it was scratched up really bad. But since then I did find some paper that I wanted to add on there, and the paper that I wanted to add, I ordered it from Amazon and it hadn't got in yet when I was doing this video. So I do stop and I show you that the top of the desk is just hideous, and that stuff will not come off. That makeup will not come off of that clear coat that's on there. But I did order some self-adhesive paper that is easy to clean, that's going to be the same color as the desk, that's coming in from Amazon. So when that comes in, I will complete this video where I take everything off and reorganize that whole top of this desk and make it look wonderful. So the paper is coming, just showing you the ugliness of it all, because it is ugly and I just really hate it. And the new paper will come and it's going to make this whole thing look new, because there's a lot of things on this makeup area that needs to be moved somewhere else. It needs to be housed somewhere else. That's all I can say. I have some lotions and some colognes on here, and I think a couple bottles of body spray, because my shelves on the wall are full. But I do have another shelf just like the ones you saw on the wall, and I think I'm going to go get that one and bring it in here and put it on the wall as well, to take some of the weight off the other two and have all three on the wall. And then I'm also going to address the other things on the top of the other little tables or the cabinets that are beside it. It's some things on there that they shouldn't be there, and I need to move them. And those are some of the things I am going to address. I want to make this area not be so cluttered looking, because it does look very cluttered and it's kind of bothering me. And I need to make it where it's where it's neat, and everything has a place, okay? And like now what you see me doing is I'm picking up the trash that I took off the top of the dresser, and I'm bagging it all up so it can all go out of here, because I'm trying to minimize my junk, if that's what you want to call it. My husband calls my makeup my crayons. So I want to minimize those areas and put things where they go, and things that don't belong, I just want them to go where they're supposed to be. Like this corner here, there are some things over here that actually need to be put in other places. And so that's one of the things that I am going to work on, is moving those things out of here, putting them where they go. Now that pink, I want to call it a toolbox, but it's full of bracelets. So I need to take that. I'm going to put that and it's a jewelry box and another container with some other earrings and things on them. I am going to move them off of this area and move them another place. They're going to find a new home. Now that Lady in the Tramp stuffed animal, that's going to stay in here. My son brought that back for me when he interned at Disney while he was in college. Now some of the other things over there, they need to go away. So it's going to be a little more neater over here in this area. And that's how I need it to be. So it can be better organized. So I already know where everything is, but I just want it to be a little neater over here. Because I do plan on getting another set of Alex drawers to put underneath this desk where you saw the cabinet with the black and white paper on the front. I want to replace that with one of these Alex drawers and have 3 Alex drawers here. Not stacked on top of each other. One on each end and one underneath the desk because I took out one of the drawers. Because this desk has 2 drawers underneath. I keep one where I keep all my eyeshadows in. And then the drawer I took out is in the closet, of course. In case I ever want to put it back in. But I do plan on ordering another Alex drawer and have it underneath. Now here's the desk cleaned up, but I'm still waiting on that paper. Now guess what? The paper came in, guys. I have the paper. So now what I have to do is take everything off this desk. Everything on this makeup area has to come off in order for me to do what I need to do. So stand back and watch. Now this is decluttered and I like it. Okay, so it's not all that stuff piled over there. Now that white bin back there has some stuff that I need to put together to use. Those are my face and eye makeup brushes and eye pencils at the back. Over here is miscellaneous Q-tip. Well, that's my scissors and gel brush, and I keep certain brushes and pencils there because I use them all the time, and that way I can grab them. Also in that little container I have some of my allergy stuff because sometimes I'll use something and don't realize I'm allergic to it until I see it swelling up, so I try to keep allergy pens near me. Then you see I have my Q-tips and cotton balls and face sponges. I keep a thing of lip balm on the top, so when I'm doing my makeup, I can always moisturize the lips before I get to them, right? Now here I have some other brushes, and this is my makeup mirror I use when I'm doing videos. So over here I have like powder brushes, contour brushes, things like that. These are lip pencils, and then over there, yeah, lip pencils, and at the back there are some gel eyeshadows or stuff like that I keep over there. Now this mirror I do use when I'm doing my videos because I have this thing here where I hold my phone when I'm recording my makeup looks. Now over here you see that book and that towel. Well, the book is what I put the mirror on top of to study it while I'm doing videos. Yeah, I had a little box over here. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, and you see I have my turquoise paper towel holder. The 2 things at the back are makeup brush cleaners. And then I have some alcohol and some witch hazel at the back. Is it witch hazel? Yeah, witch hazel at the back and some alcohol I keep in here. And then I have a candle that I burn, and this is some makeup brush cleaner. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to use that to clean my makeup brushes. And of course, the good old cocoa butter lotion that I use to moisturize my face with. So I've been organizing this makeup area to declutter, and I really like the way it turned out, guys. It's not all that stuff on it like it was before. It's strictly the makeup, and I kept the bottles of cologne there, and the body oil, and some lotion my hands, things like that. So, oh, and that book there, that's eyelashes. Now, you know, when you take off your eyelashes, I store mine in there, and I may wear them 2, maybe 3, maybe sometimes 4 more times before I get rid of them. Depends on how they look when I take them off. So now, you may not realize that I made this makeup mirror here years ago. I'll try to find a video and link it for you down below. But I made that mirror, and because I wanted to try it. I saw a girl make hers online, and I wanted to try and see if I could make mine, because I did price them. Yeah, and the one I was looking at was about $400, and I'm like, okay, I can do that cheaper. I bought the mirror at Home Depot. No, the mirror I bought it at Lowe's because Home Depot didn't have it. And the wood I got cut at Home Depot. I came home and I painted it and stained it to match. The light bulbs, you see, I'm switching from the white ones to the clear ones, so I'm waiting for them to burn out before I replace them. Yeah, because those bulbs are a little pricey. So the chair here, it was thrifted. I got that chair at Goodwill, guys, and I've had it for years. It's very comfortable. You might not think it is, but it's very comfortable. Now, my 2 Alex drawers here, of course, I got them at IKEA. And the little feet, I am going to paint that front part that's sticking out black. I have some paint down here. I'm going to paint it. I wanted them even with the height of this desk. Now, because my plan originally was to put a piece of glass across the desk, but that didn't happen. Then I thought about getting plexiglass, and life changed for me here on Cherry Lane. So as you see, the paper I put on there looks gorgeous. It matches. It looks like a brand new desk. This desk was given to me by my daughter. So because the other one I had, she thought this one would be better, and she bought this one for me, and I thank her for that. So my makeup area looks way better than it did originally, and I'm glad I decided to come in here and declutter and get rid of a lot of things. Now, to be honest with you, I'm going to show you what I'm not putting back on the desk. All of this is not going back on the desk. It has new homes. The lotions are going into the bathroom. The jewelry box and the pink toolkit that's really full of bracelets is going in the closet with my other jewelry. And the other stuff is going where it is supposed to be. So all this stuff was on there. That chair cover, I'm going to put it on my other chair most likely. But most of this stuff is going to go in other homes. It has homes it's supposed to be in. It ended up in here and got stuck. But needless to say, it's not going back on the desk. But my desk, and you see the trash, yeah, from the desk and the paper. But the desk overall looks a whole lot better to me. The black paper makes it look cleaner, crisper. It doesn't look ashy and nasty. This paper here is wipeable. So if I spill any makeup on it, it'll easily come off and you'll never know it was there. So if you watched this whole thing with me cleaning this desk and getting it together, thank you. Please don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Now, my thing I was going to do was I was going to paint where that TV bracket was, but I still might do it. I'm not sure, but I'm looking at another TV to put in here and that brace to put it up there. So I still might paint that anyway, regardless, because when the room was painted, they didn't take the bracket off the wall. So I think I'm still going to paint that and then get the bracket and put it back up, because I am looking at a television to put back in here in this room. Now, I do have my black goddess on the wall over here. I love her. I'm going to put her in a frame, so she'll be in a big poster frame pretty soon. But I'm thinking the overall area looks good, looks nice. I love it. I have my green screen and my white screen that I use when I record videos. Now these screens were purchased off of Amazon, and also the rack as well. So if you're interested, I'll put a link for the screen and the roller. I think all of it came from Amazon. So hopefully you enjoyed this clean and organized with me of my makeup area and declutter, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.